Welcome back to Calypso Moon. Welcome in. If you're new, come join me. I just finished up the Twin Flames and Separation reading. I'm going to do a reading for the Twin Flames and Union, what you guys should be doing, what you need to learn right now, what needs to happen. So if you think that you're in a divinely guided connection, Twin Flame Union, this is going to give you a little bit more information about that. If you've been seeing 1111, you've been drawn to a person that you can't explain the connection. You might have had a runner chaser dynamic with this person. But you guys both feel this connection towards each other. This is not like I'm stalking somebody because I really feel this connection to them. It's a mutual connection that both of you guys both feel. Like you might have even discussed this with each other before. I hope you've discussed this with each other before, because if you haven't, then you might not be in a twin flame union. So if only one person is feeling this way, and I'm not saying that the other person has not recognized it, but as some, like, it's a very strong connection. I think both people have to acknowledge that they recognize it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my twin flames in union and what they need to be focused on right now for their spiritual growth and their purpose of coming together. Show me what I need to see, Spirit, ancestors, universal energies. I'm just getting this feeling like I just did that reading for the Twin Flames in Separation. I'm feeling like a lot of Twin Flames are in separation right now. A lot. Because we got the Nine of Cups here, meaning that a lot of people are trying to do self-fulfillment here. Which there's nothing wrong with that. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, the King of Wands is here, the Nine of Wands is here, and the Page of Coins. Okay, so somebody's definitely getting blocked here. Could be a fire sign. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Scorpio. No, that's a water sign. What? Sag, Leo, Aries. God, really? You got two cards of blocking somebody right here. So, are you guys in separation too? Like, what the hell? You guys might not be seeing eye to eye right now. Somebody might be self-indulgent right now. Show me the Nine of Cups. The Tower. Okay, so you guys could be going through something right now because of somebody's habit or because somebody was being selfish. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. Definitely going through a tower moment. Something broke down. Something's not working like you thought it would or should. I'm feeling like it's the communication here. I also feel like the masculine energy and the connection is getting a lot of attention, male or female. Yeah, look what came out. Three of Cups. Okay, so we could have a third party here. Third party interference. This could be family, friends. This could be a outside lover. Somebody caused, something caused a tower moment. Show me the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's blocking and somebody's defensive here. Very protective of themselves, blocking. There's been a trespass here. God, I don't know why I keep getting this sense of somebody's friend is doing something. A close friend or family member. I'm mostly getting friend though. Oh, but it's about to come to light. You're about to get some clarity. You're about to learn something here with the Ace of Swords on the Page of Coins. I just heard, can it be forgiven? Can be forgiven. Something like that. Show me the Tower. The Four of Swords. Okay, so you guys are out of union too. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm feeling like a lot of people are in either runner chaser mode right now or just complete separation from their person. This is not good. That's why I'm doing these readings. The Sun. I got two Leo cards right on top of each other right now. You could be, like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo. Or you could have Leo predominantly in your chart somewhere. What is this Three of Cups? Okay, you guys are happy. This was your ultimate happiness, or you're trying to get to your ultimate happiness here, your wish fulfillment, what you wanted, what you dreamed of in this situation. This is it. So why are you blocking it? What has happened? What? There obviously was a trespass. The tower came down, and now you're blocking. So, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands on the King of Wands. Somebody did not blow up yet. Okay, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, you definitely could have been dealing with somebody who was a player, somebody who wanted their cake and eat it too. They have not gotten their enlightenment yet. They have not did their inner work yet to become the King of Wands. They're being selfish and doing self-fulfilling things. That was the Three of Wands. So you were waiting for them to actually advance to the next level, elevate, and realize, what are you doing? We're not doing that anymore. We're past that. They don't want me saying it. They don't want me saying it. We're past that. We're moving past this stage. Like, we're elevating here. It's no more time for that. I'm also getting some type of urgency that you were trying to make this person see. Like, look, not like trying to stalk them or, you know, anything like that. You might have just been giving them hints. Like, you and I both know that this is something different. Y'all might not even be into the esoteric like that. You might not even be into spirituality like that. But you were trying to give them some type of hint. Like, look, this is what we need to be doing. Like, we're supposed to be together. You know, we're supposed to be raising the vibration of the planet, even though you might not know that yet. But you are. But you gave up. You let the tower fall. You are maintaining your strength. I don't feel like you've given up completely on this person, though. Show me the Seven of Wands. And I also do feel like this person is going to be trying to come back because you're protecting yourself and you're blocking. What? This also could have been some type of friend that interfered in your relationship, either on their side or on your side. If you don't have friends that were involved in your relationship, this could have been a family member that was interfering in your relationship. I had said in my mind, I should have just said it out loud. I don't know why. I need to do more talking. But if the Ten of Swords came out, I was going to say this person did a betrayal to you. Like, they completely fucked up. But since the Three of Swords came out here, I feel like this was somebody you love, the third party, somebody outside of this person. Not saying this person didn't fuck up too, because they might have brought a third party in this situation. But I feel like this was family or friends interfering in this connection. Show me the Ace of Swords. Somebody could have been also sleeping with somebody's friend. The Moon is here. The Moon speaks to me about past life connections. Your soul coming into the light. Your soul being revealed. The depths of your soul being revealed. Some deeper emotion. Some deeper spiritual connection here, but also something being hidden, and obviously the Ace of Swords revealing it, bringing it into clarity here. Very, very weird. All right, let's see what else do we have for our twin flames. Yeah, somebody's feeling stuck. They don't know what to do about this situation after this tower has come down. Show me the Sun. Yeah, somebody wants a new passionate beginning here with the Sun. They want to make things right. I'm also feeling like this person is very sexual. I got a lot of fire here. A lot of fire here. Lots of fire. And that might be a part of their challenge in this world and in the physical. You know, that might be a lesson that they had to learn about their sexuality. Like, you can't just use that. That's not for everybody. That's going to get you involved in situations that you don't need to be in. That's going to make connections that don't need to be made, which in turn is going to make it more difficult for you to get on your path. Yeah, somebody, Five of Cups. Ooh, somebody's losing all hope in the situation. Somebody's crying, hurt, broken down. I'm feeling like somebody's family or friends were involved in this situation. They were like coaching somebody to do something, like egging them on. I feel a lot of younger energy here too, and I don't see any pages except for one, but I feel like, oh, show me the Three of Swords. What happened here? Ace of Coins. I feel like somebody's trying to protect their money here too. Somebody might have taken something from you. Who's ever watching this, somebody might have taken some money from you, or you don't trust somebody with your money anymore. This could have been the betrayal. Maybe you loaned your person some money and they just didn't give it back to you or whatever, and you don't look at this person the same anymore because they're selfish, they're self-indulgent. The World. So basically, some type of immature lessons that are not being learned here are preventing you guys from moving forward to the next cycle, to the next stage. What else? Let me go one more. The Fool. So it's time for you to wake up, get unstuck, and take a leap of faith here. What are they asking you to take a leap of faith to? Show me the Fool. Oh, ending something. Okay, so okay. What I'm getting here is that you might still be in this union. Okay, so you're being asked to go out of separation with your union right now, with your twin flame, or whatever union you're in right now. They're asking you to take a risk and end it. Because this is the only way this person's going to learn what they have here. They are going to come back around once they realize that you are their happiness, their strength. Things were good with you. This is the wake up call, the judgment call. Show me the Ace of Wands. Yeah, for them to realize that you are who you are, honey. The Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign that I'm talking to here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is what it's going to take for them to realize who you are to them. Because they might not fully be there yet. I'm getting them as the Page of Coins. Or the Knight of Wands. They're not at the King yet. Yeah, you're needing to move away from them. Okay. So if you're still in union with this person, you're being asked to move away from this person so that they can learn what they need to learn. And sometimes that's what it takes. And you have to be serious. You have to be really willing to let them go. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Oh my God. This wanted to come out in the last reading, the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, you might have to be patient while they deal with other people. And I don't want to say that, but we need to grow up here. We need to get real. We can't just have one experience with the same person our whole life and expect to have gained and known everything we need to know. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have to have other experiences with other people to understand who we are a little bit better and to understand what type of other people are out in the world too. And I'm sorry to say that, but at the same time, I'm not sorry to say that. Yes, there's been great couples that have stayed together for 80 years or whatever, but don't think for one moment that those people have not experienced other people. And I don't mean just sexually. I feel like this person has some more growing to do, whoever this is that you're dealing with. And they definitely have something sexual going on that they need to get a handle on. But I do see you guys being counterpart. You both might have something. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. With maybe like a Earth moon or Earth rising. Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising. The Emperor. So yeah, it's going to take for this person to have to boss up. They're going to have to figure things out and learn things. I'm feeling like you might have been too forceful with what you were trying to show them and the knowledge that you were trying to extend to them. They might have been thinking like maybe you were crazy or that you were obsessed with them or something. You might have been coming on too strong, and that made this person want to run. It looks like they want to see what else is out in the world. They weren't sure if they wanted to settle down or not. They might have cheated. I'm not even gonna hold you. They might have cheated. That's the Ten of Wands. They became a burden. Maybe this relationship became a burden to them. All right, let me do some romance angels and see what it says. I got 2 queens here and only 1 king. And 1 knight. And they're right in succession with each other with the Emperor. I'm also getting that somebody's dad doesn't like somebody. And they told you not to mess with this person. That's what I'm getting for the third party interference too. Somebody's parent. Masculine energy. Tried to warn somebody about somebody. But somebody's up in the business that don't need to be. True love, baby. What? Playfulness. Yeah, somebody might have been being a little player here. Self-indulgent. Self-indulgent. Doing what only made them happy in the situation. It's safe for you to love. So that's telling me that this person is going to be coming back. But in the meantime, you have to start loving yourself. You have to start giving that love that you want to give to this person to yourself. And if they are your true counterpart, they will start to work on themselves too. If not, the more you give yourself that love and attention, and I'm not saying be arrogant or stuck up or think you're all that or whatever you want to say. None of that. I'm just saying give yourself the love that you need that you think you need from someone else. And if this person is your counterpart, they will rise to the occasion. If they are not your counterpart, then that will help bring in your soulmate, your twin flame. And here I was trying not to get caught up on these titles. Okay. We got romantic feelings. You love this person. I feel like this is for your counterpart though. And maybe somebody who's cross-watching here. You know, I guess there ain't no cross-watching because there ain't no signs. But maybe you were just curious. Maybe somebody mentioned to you before, like you were their twin flame and you want to know what the twin flame is. That's who I'm talking to. Your romantic feelings are worth exploring. Whatever this person was saying to you, they weren't just being crazy. Oh. And then this comes out. Deception. And I also feel like that's for this person too. You might have been deceiving somebody here. Somebody else might have been deceiving your counterpart too. That's what I'm getting. The third party, somebody else was involved in here whispering in somebody's ear, like trying to mess up this connection. That's what I feel. Somebody might have even lied on somebody. Wow. What else? Wedding. You guys might have already been married, or you might have been talking about marriage, or this might have been the only person that you ever thought about marrying, vice versa. Past life relationship, release your ex. So this is a past life relationship, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. And this person that this third party came out with might need to release their ex. Healing family issues at the bottom of the deck. I knew it was like a family member or a friend involved in this that don't need to be involved in this. It says, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's definitely a father figure here that had something to say about something. I feel like somebody wanted to be defiant against this person, or this person was just being defiant against this union. Somebody was being fake. Somebody was allowing third parties to influence the situation. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so that's for my twin flames that are kind of in union, I guess. Not really. I don't know. The runner chaser mode. I don't know what's happening here with you guys, if y'all are together or not. I feel like somebody's holding on and they might need to release in order for this person to get their shit together and be able to come back more grown up and more absolved of this childish third party, other influence energy here. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. My information is down in the description box below. Blessings on blessings.